Damn, that's sharp.
What's going on, guys? Sean here. Sorry I haven't uploaded a video in a couple days now, but today I'm doing some sharpening, and right here I have my S90V PM2 with some titanium reptilian engraved metal embossed scales. And as you can see, I already finished reprofiling the first side. This is at approximately 15 degrees per side. Haven't done the reprofiling on this side yet, and I held off on that because I wanted to show you guys how to get to the heel back here. So if you see on this side, that little unsharpened part right before the plunge grind, I brought the edge all the way back to the plunge, and we're going to do the same thing on this side as well as reprofile this. And if you take a look, you can see I have a nice pronounced burr along the entire edge. Get this to focus in. Hopefully. Hopefully you guys can see that. I don't have a magnifying glass or anything, but we have a burr across the entire side, so we are ready to flip it over and get to the other side. So, and which is this side, obviously. Before I get into this sharpening, you guys know how I love customizing my knives. I just wanted to show you something real quick. These are my clippers right here, Wall Magic clips. Well, one of my pairs of clippers. This is my main clippers right here. But I found these translucent lids, or bodies for these on Amazon, and I just think that looks really cool. Just goes to show you I can't leave anything be the way that it is. And then this is the Andes Slimline Pro Li. This is a trimmer, or also known as an outliner. This is how you get those really sharp shape ups and outlines to the haircut. So cool stuff. And alright, so the stone that I'm using today to do this reprofiling is the 100 grit KME Gold Series Diamond Stone, or Diamond Hone, but it's a stone, so we'll just stick with that. Got it clamped in here, try to even it up. And right here I have an angle cube. If you see on the top of my stone holder right here, I glued a metal strap to the top so the magnetic angle cube can stick to it, and that works really good. So I did check the angle on this, and on the KME it says I'm at 17 degrees per side, but I am actually sharpening at 15 degrees per side. Let me get this back up out of the way. Try to get a good view for you guys. Okay, So stone holders going in. And this is a really, really rough stone, so it does not slide easy, but this is excellent for these harder steels because this stone removes material super fast. I'm just going to use light pressure. You do not need to push down with this stone. Let the stone do the work, and the stone will do the work all on its own very quickly. Then when we come back to the heel, I'm going to take it really slow and be careful I don't run up against this plunge, especially since this is a DLC coated blade, so got to be really careful. Then you can go side to side like this. Start out flat up against the plunge all the way over, and as you pull back, immediately start going towards the tip. That's going to keep you from marking up that plunge. Remember, we don't want to stay in one spot too long. Do too many passes in one spot. Alright guys, and she is done being reprofiled. Take a look at that. All the way back to the plunge, and you see it is not all scratched up. Oh, we have a little bit of burr left up here at the tip. So let's get that. Alright guys, so we have passed the burr back to this side. I'm gonna hit this side one more time with the 100 grit, just to help even everything out. Alright, so now it is time to move to the 140 grit.
barbershop. After 3 o'clock, I can get you 3:30. That's what you need? PRNC? Alright, I know who you are. Alright, buddy, I'll take care of you at 3:30, buddy. Thank you, bye-bye. going on, buddy?
Hey, what's happening, Al?
Not much. How are you?
Living out like this.
Good. So you gotta work tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Saturday, man.
Oh, good. You get some snow in. Supposed to get some snow.
It was 90%, now it's like only 60%.
Yeah.
Weather is getting good.
Alright guys, so I had to cut that video short. I was recording that while I was at work and we had some clients come into the shop, so it was starting to get a little bit noisy and the video was also getting long. But essentially what you guys got to see me do there was completely reprofile this, and that is the most important thing when it comes to sharpening, is getting that profile right and perfectly symmetrical so you can get a nice, perfect, very sharp edge. Everything, your entire edge is based off of your reprofiling, so very important. This is the final result, and my progression was, I'll show you right here. I started off at 100 grit, KME Gold Series Diamond Stone, 140, 300, 600, 1500, then the Columbia Gorge Stoneworks, 10 micron and 5 micron, which those stones are linked in the description of every video. I have no affiliation. I don't get any benefit from sales or anything. It's not like an affiliate link, but it is a product that I really enjoy and works good for me, so I linked it down below so you guys can check it out if you're interested. And after the 10 and 5 micron, I proceeded with the KME lapping film set, and I did the 3 micron, 1 micron, 0.5 micron, and 0.1 micron. So that means this is pretty much taken to 160,000 grit. So this is an absolutely insane, stunning mirror. Beautiful. And it is wicked sharp. And the great thing about it, since I reprofiled this with a nice low grit stone, I was able to get this profile knocked out in a reasonable amount of time for a steel as hard as S90V, and it also allowed me to easily take the edge all the way back to the plunge grind. I'll show you a factory. Here's a factory edge PM2, and you can see that edge does not go all the way to the plunge grind. It stops just before it, but I was able to take it all the way to the plunge, which I kind of showed you how to do that in the very beginning when I first started the sharpening of this. And just to show you guys how sharp this knife is, I'm going to do a little push cut test for you. Oh, motherfucker. All right. Let's see. I feel like we got ripped off there. Gonna have to do another one. Find something to cut. This is some really difficult stuff to push cut right here. Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Great. I didn't even get the base of it even. So this will be interesting. Knocking stuff all over. Fucking shit up. That's what I do, guys. That's what I do. Alright. Let's see. Motherfucker. I hate when that happens. There we go. Alright, guys. So as you can see, this is very sharp. Alright, guys. So don't want to make this video too long. The reason this knife is in the video is because this is another one I just recently sharpened within the past couple days. And this one was also sharpened on the KME. I did not take this one to as serious of as much of a polish. I only took this to the 5 micron Columbia Gorge Stoneworks, but this is still an excellent, very beautiful mirror. Very nice aggressive edge still. And this is done at 16 degrees per side. This one cuts amazing also. Let's see here. Oh. So, yeah. Just a reminder, I do offer a sharpening service. Pricing for most knives is going to be $30. Some knives, depending on what you're getting done and the finish that you want put on the edge, could be $40. If it involves a lot of serious reprofiling, if you're laying something back on a thicker blade and you want it, reprofiled to a nice low degree angle edge, and a nice beautiful mirror polish, as high as say 160,000 grit, that takes a lot of time, a lot of materials, and takes a lot of knowledge and practice to be able to get to the point where you are getting beautiful mirror edges like this that are also as sharp as these are. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this one. A lot of great videos coming up. I have all my notes written for 4 new knife reviews, all the knives that Micah sent to me. I'm going to work on getting those videos out to you guys. Also, the official entry video for the 1K giveaway is going to be up anytime now. As soon as we hit 950 subscribers, we're at 930 something. So it could literally be any day now. And the instructions to enter will be in that video. So thank you guys for watching. Love you guys. Jesus loves you. Stay tuned. And I will see you guys in the next one.